What's going on, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we're going to do some tostadas. Excuse me. I saw a video from, I believe you pronounce her name, Gachi Jane Mama. And I apologize if I butchered her first name. But she did a video with some tostadas, and it really got me craving tostadas. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to take some chicken fajitas. I'm going to season them with It's Incredible. And you know, I was debating on whether or not I want to cook them outside or cook them inside. I think I'm going to go with just cooking them inside on the cast iron skillet. And I really want to get that, like that flat top crust on these fajitas. So when we chop them up, I just think that that's going to go great for this recipe. So we're going to do this inside. Again, I've got some chicken fajitas I'm going to season up with It's Incredible. We'll get that seasoned up, get them cooking, and then get on to the rest of this video. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, so I got these chicken fajitas here. I'm using the It's Incredible on these to get them seasoned up really good. I think cooking them inside on the cast iron skillet, it's going to give it a great crust on the outside. I already did the bottom, so that's what they look like here. But I think doing it on the skillet is going to give it that great crust that I'm looking for. So now we got these seasoned up, we'll get the pan going. I got some tomatoes and lettuce that I diced up, you know, just kind of go on top. But this is where we're at now. Let's get these on the skillet and then get on with this recipe. We're going to take these fajitas. Get them right on here. Okay, get these bad boys cooked up. Now while those are cooking, we'll let these go for a little while. We're going to move over here. And in this pan, we're going to get some refried beans in there, or some beans in there to make some refried beans. Now for your refried beans, you can make homemade refried beans. You can buy the canned refried beans. My HEB, they actually make this brand here, their beans that are actually really good, especially the spicy ones. So these are the chado beans, and what I'm going to do is, these are not refried, but we're going to turn them into refried beans. This was a 31-ounce can. So what we're going to do is I put some grease in the pan. I've got it on a medium heat. And we're just going to let this cook for a little while. And probably in about 15 minutes, we'll go ahead and smash them and make them into refried beans. But again, homemade if you got them. You can buy refried out of the can if you got them. But I really like this brand. So we're going to use it, and we're going to make refried beans out of that. And we're also going to take some corn tortillas to make our shells. So we're going to let this come to a simmer. We're going to let the chicken finish up, and then we'll make the shells last. So let's give these a flip, see what they look like. Yeah, see that char on there? That brown char? That's kind of what I'm going for. What that is that It's Incredible seasoning kind of being charred onto this meat. And man, oh man, is it going to taste good. Uh-oh, get in here. And we'll just let these cook off for a few more minutes until they're done. All right, so while the chicken is just about finishing up, we're going to take these beans here that we've been simmering, and we're just going to, using a spoon, Just using the back end of the spoon, and we're just going to mash them up until we make them into refried beans. And you can smash these up with whatever you like, but I'm used to using the back end of a spoon, so that's what I'm going to go with. And you'll notice as you start smashing them up, it's going to thicken up. It looks kind of liquidy right now, but I assure you it's going to thicken up. Some more of this liquid is going to evaporate, and they'll be perfect and ready to go. I did season the beans with salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. You can season them however you like. You see it getting stuck here on the back of the spoon. And I'll just keep doing this until they get to the consistency that I'm happy with. So I'll pick back up once I'm done with that. All right, these beans are done. They smell great. I'm happy with the consistency of that, as you can see. So we're going to turn the fire off, let it rest for just a bit, and while it's doing that, it's still going to continue to thicken up a little bit. I prefer to do it this way instead of buying like the canned refried beans, just because this way I think they come out a lot less dry this way. So it's definitely more work, but I think you get a better end product. Let's give it a taste. Oh man, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna let this sit. Got one more piece of chicken to finish up, and then we'll get on the shells. All right, so the missus is putting the corn tortillas in some hot oil. We'll leave them in about 15-20 seconds on each side. We want them to harden up. And then we'll get them out and get these tostadas assembled. All right, we have everything done. Got the lettuce and tomatoes chopped up, cheese grated. That was a block cheese that we grated. Got the fajitas, chicken fajitas here ready to go. And what we're gonna do is just take some of that refried bean, spread it out right on top. To a good layer of that. Right in there. Then we're going to take some of this chicken fajita, which is actually really, really good. This thing tastes amazing. And we're just going to lay it out right over the top here. Man, oh man, this stuff is good. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and toss it, or top it, with some chile, some hot sauce. This chile here has got some kick to it, so thought about adding a serrano pepper like I do often, but this chile here is going to have plenty of kick. So we'll just top it with some lettuce. Come back with some tomato, some of this grated cheese, and then hit it with a blob of sour cream. That is it. So this is what we're working with right here. I'm going to give it a taste, see what it tastes like. All right, this tostada is done. It looks really good. I can't wait to get into it. Let's just jump right into it. that it's incredible on that chicken. I'm telling you guys, you need to get your hands on that. It's incredible. And then I'm picking up that heat from that hot sauce. Oh, it's perfect. This is good. This is very good. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. That's a damn good tostada. Only thing missing is a little guacamole, but I'll do without it. Anyway, it's good. I'm gonna eat. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.